Yes. Oh, we got it. It's a monster. I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the banded hornet. Oh! Rolling. Okay, well, we are on a boat, and we have an insect inside of a container that is going to sting me. And we just caught it on Rinca Island. Yeah, buddy.
Okay, so what do you call these wasps in your language? In our language, this one is, we call it tawon besar. Because the size is big, so that's why we call it tawon besar.
It is the banded hornet. All right, let's get it inside of the net. You guys know the process. Bug coming out of the classic red Coyote Peterson capsule. Yes, this is still the very same capsule that I've used from the very beginning. It was at one point in time a beef bouillon cube container. Up you go, don't sting me yet. All right, you're just good. They have massive mandibles. So it currently right now is trying to actually chew through the net, which may be to my advantage. I'm gonna go right in for the grab. This is always the toughest part because staring through the mesh of the net, it's very difficult to see the bug and exactly where you need to grab it, which needs to be on the thorax. If you don't get it right on the thorax, you're in trouble and you can't get a good sting. Oh, don't you sting me yet. Don't you sting me yet. Okay, I think I got a pretty good hold. Let me double check this before I come out of the net. Yeah, we're in business. Look at that. Oh, buddy, I got you in good position. You see how there's a lot of movement there to the abdomen? That means it is perfectly capable of stinging. Now, this is a very popular species throughout Asia and Southeast Asia, and they are frequently known to sting people. They build very elaborate nests, sometimes that are at ground level, sometimes that are higher up in trees. There could be thousands of these hornets inside of the nest. Now, if a nest is disturbed, yes, they get upset, and yes, they will swarm. In fact, people have been reporting being killed from the sting of this insect, but that is likely due to an allergic reaction. Now, on a scale of 1 to 4, according to the Insect Sting Pain Index, I'm actually not certain that Justin Schmidt was ever stung by this bug. So it could be a new one for us to add to the index. Now you notice that distinct yellow band on the back of the abdomen, that's where this hornet gets its name. Now, these hornets are known for eating other insects, and if you get a really close look, unfortunately hold them upside down there for you there, Mario. If you look at his mandibles, those are perfect for decapitating other wasps, bees, crickets, and grasshoppers. They also pollinate, but let's go for this. Because I don't have the best hold in the world, I want to make sure that we get a sting before this guy actually flies away. And for old-time classic Coyote Peterson's sake, you guys know what I'm about to say. I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the banded hornet. Everybody here on the boat's watching. They're expecting something exciting to happen. Hopefully we get a whopper. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yowzers! His stinger is all the way in. Ah! Oh yeah, that's real painful real quickly. All right, I'm gonna let that stinger come out. You see the stinger is all the way there. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh! Wow, instant fire! Instant fire! All right, I'm putting you in the capsule. In the capsule with you, buddy. Oh, my goodness. Oh yeah, that's really, really bad. Super quick. Wow, hornets pack a punch. Oh, Ichimo, that is painful. Wow, the length of the stinger was noticeable. I mean, we are talking like giant hornet length, and it got me at just the perfect angle. Stinger all the way in. You can see the welt starting to form right there. Oh yeah, man, that's gonna be full dose of venom. That's a big hornet, that's a big sting. Now, the pain is escalating. You can imagine that if you had disturbed an entire nest of these hornets, how bad the intensity would be. Getting stung in your face, your neck, your shoulders, your arms. Wow, wow, so much more potent than I had, immensely given myself credit for, or it credit for. And I've not been proper stung by a hornet or a wasp in a couple years now. I've been experimenting with caterpillars. Oh, but wow, this guy meant business. On a scale of 1 to 4, I'm definitely giving it at least a 3, but we may be getting close to 4 here in just a couple seconds. Wow, look at the welt already forming on my arm there. Whether I'm out here on a warm weather shoot like this one, or deep in the snowy wilderness, good socks are essential. And for years, regular socks just didn't cut it. Cold mornings, sweaty feet, clammy afternoons, my feet felt like a foot sauna. Ugh. That's why I switched to hollow socks. I'm the fastest man in the world. These are premium alpaca socks, built for cold mornings, long days on your feet, and everything in between. They're made from ultra soft baby alpaca fiber. Like, how is this legal soft? Ooh. Thermoregulating, so they keep you warm below freezing and comfy when it heats up. Hey, did you know that they're 3 times warmer than wool? Yeah, I did, and without the bulk. And they actually manage moisture so your feet stay dry instead of stewing in sweat. Ew. Plus they're durable, no itch, they're built for real boots, not just desk socks. We'll spend $300 on boots, no problem, but then we'll throw on a pair of $2 socks and wonder why our feet are miserable. Hollow socks are the perfect fix. Made in the USA, trusted by athletes, and over 2 million pairs sold. For a limited time, Hollow Socks is having a buy 3, get 3 free sale. Head to hollowsocks.com today to check it out. That's hollowsocks.com for up to 50% off your order. After you purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. You can support our show and tell them we sent you. Oh yeah, these socks are perfect. Send me 55 million pairs. Right now, please. Ah, that really hurts. The pain is radiating. It is over and over and over again. It feels like the stinger is still stuck in my arm. It is not stuck in my arm. It slowly retracted it back into its abdomen. But man, all right, I'm gonna place this guy down and off the table because I don't want him to get too hot in the glass in the sunlight. We're gonna put him in the shade. Ah, wow, look at the welt. Yeah, Mario, what's the best angle for you to see that?
It up.
Like that?
Right there.
Woo! That'll wake you up. After a morning of filming Komodo dragons, eating a Komodo dragon, there's nothing better than having lunch and then getting stung by a banded hornet. Max, I see you over there, giggling. That's how we do it, guys. You wanna go film Komodo dragons? Sometimes you gotta take your medicine and get stung by the bugs that live on the islands.
Okay, point at it. Yep. One more time.
Oh, wow, my whole arm is tightening up.
Okay.
Okay. Get up and get a 30-second walk around. Hold on. I keep this camera rolling. Ah, this makes me want to just jump off the boat. Wow, my whole arm is throbbing right now. It is so bad. It is so bad. I think it's actually getting a little bit worse. All right, Ajis, what do you think? Did you think this was going to happen today?
Oh no. Thank goodness.
So far, we've only been filming for 12 minutes. I'm a strong man. I don't know if I'd call me a strong man. I'd probably call me a dumb man. Most people would say I'm a foolish man. But you know what? I am more than happy to take these stings so we can learn a little something about these bugs. Now, I could tell from a single sting that this insect means business. This is not something you would ever want to get stung with. So if you see one of these nests, you want to admire it from a safe distance. Obviously, it's giving you that warning with the bright yellow band, where it gets its name, the banded hornet. That's aposematic coloration, ladies and gentlemen. It means I've got a sting that's gonna make you run. It's gonna make you cry. It's gonna make you roll around on the ground in pain if you're probably Coyote Peterson. Not gonna roll on the ground today. It's not quite that bad. I'm gonna rank it as a 3 out of 4 on the insect sting pain index, but that doesn't mean that my arm isn't gonna swell up considerably in the next few hours. But it's important that we get this bug back and off into the wild before we leave the island, but at least I was able to find an insect that was capable of stinging me. Well, it's called the banded hornet, but I think for the purposes of this episode, we should call it the Komodo hornet. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave, stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure. All right, buddy, we're gonna let you go back off into the wild. Up, up, and away. Thanks for playing. And back to Rinca Island it goes. Okay, next day after getting stung by the banded hornet, and I have to admit, I didn't give it enough credit upon initial sting. Now, I ranked it as a 3 on the insect sting pain index, but I was in pain for probably close to 8 hours yesterday, and you can see My arm is completely swollen. It's very hot. Fortunately, the pain has completely gone away at this juncture, but doesn't mean that it's any more comfortable to have your arm as swollen as mine is right now. I'm gonna stick with my original prescription, a 3, but boy, the Banded Hornet right on the edge of between 3 and being a 4. Hornets always seem to pack a bigger punch than you would expect, and when it comes to the insects here in Indonesia, that one is something you want to try to avoid.